Welcome back to Wacky Wednesday. Today we're not talking about the best foods in the park or even the weirdest. We're talking about the snacks that straight up rob your wallet. These are the top 5 most overpriced Disney snacks on the Park Bites Big Board. They're tasty? Maybe. Worth the price? Not a chance. Coming in at number 5, the Magic Key Holder Sliders. $24 for 3 tiny little sliders. I mean, Disney, who do you think we are? The Monopoly man? For that price, these burgers better sing me, be our guest, instead of they're just small. And look, they weren't terrible. They actually scored a 3.75, but still, $24 for sliders? Come on. Number 4, the Tahitian Ribs. Now, let me be clear. These things taste amazing. Tender, smoky, full of flavor. But here's the catch. Almost $20 for ribs on a stick. Well, it's churro money for the whole family, and I don't know about you, but when I pay $20 for ribs, I don't want to finish them in 3 bites. Delicious? Yes. A value? Not even close. Number 3, yep, sliders again. Galactic Grill strikes back. For $16, you'll think you're giving us something memorable. Instead, they give us deja vu. Tiny sliders, average flavor, and only thing striking back is the pain in your bank account. Scored a 3.2, which is about the same score I give myself after eating them. 3.2 out of 10 would not do it again. Actually, it's 3.2 out of 5. Number 2 is a personal heartbreak. Daisy's Dressed Up Dog, nearly $15 for a hot dog. That's it. Sure, it's dressed up with toppings and fancy name, but it's still just a hot dog. At this price, Daisy herself should walk in to our table and serenade me with a score of 3.15. This one lands firmly in the you're not getting our money's worth category. And here's our number 1, pulled pork plate at the Hungry Bear. Now, you think barbecue at Disney would be hearty, smoky, and satisfying? Instead, you pay $16 for what might be the saddest barbecue plate in the park, with a bite meter score of 2.95. Yep, under 3. This is the single most overpriced and over-delivering meal on the entire big board. Disney, this bear wasn't hungry. He was just greedy. Before we wrap up, a few honorable mentions that didn't quite make the top 5 but still deserve a call-out. The Birria grilled cheese at $15.49, 3.45. Should have been a masterpiece, but landed in the meh territory. Pulled pork sandwich, $16.99. Solid flavor, but the price tag weighs more than the sandwich itself. And lastly is the PamBoza Torta at $16.49 at a 2.95. Honestly, more like Pam Bust. This one was a true letdown. So there you have it. Top 5 overpriced Disney snacks on the Park Bites Big Board. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Disney food, but sometimes the price doesn't match the bite. Which overpriced snacks hurt your wallet the most? Drop it in the comments. I want to hear your horror stories. And as always, this has been Wacky Wednesday, where the food is pricey, churros have microphones, and I keep eating anyway. So see you next week.